we got some really, really good players, and I think we showed it, and we're going to work to keep showing it and keep proving that that we're a team capable of doing special things, because that's our goal. That's why we're here. That's why we put for the New York Yankees. So it's really exciting.
Certainly the Yanks are playing a lot better as of late, certainly since the trade deadline and the trade for Jazz Chisholm Jr. I just want to chat about that first because, obviously there's some implications there with the batting order, with the infield as well. First, I guess, big picture, what's it been like to have Jazz as a teammate?
Yeah, hey, Ralphie, thanks for having me. It's been kind of a whirlwind last week, but like you said, I think everyone took it in stride, and I think Jazz just injected so much energy into the clubhouse, and just his personality. We kind of saw it, I guess, playing against him for when we were able to, and just from, I guess, watching MLB Network and seeing all the stuff he's able to do. But I think having him in the clubhouse and having him as a teammate definitely pumped everybody up, and I think it translated to the field, just what he was able to bring behind the scenes, and then everyone got to see this past week.
We've seen him at third. I would imagine at some point we'll see him maybe at second base, and so then that will, impact kind of you even more in the infield. Have you started working with him yet at second base with you as shortstop, or have there at least been some conversations about that?
Not necessarily second base so far, but he says he's never played third base, but he made some incredible plays over the weekend, and just having the communication there. Trying to hold down the left side together. He's super athletic, super rangy, and I think if he keeps playing there, we were all joking. I think he could be one of the best third basemen in the MLB just with the tools he has, and I think the way he's been able to pick it up without literally ever playing it and just doing it in BP and batting practice. So I think if that's where he's going to be, Gleyber's really good at second too, so I think we could have a really good defensive infield.
Let's talk about you on the offensive side of things. Your last 10 games, 295, 2 homers, 9 ribbies, seem to maybe be turning things around here, at least at this point of the season for you. Have you made any adjustments at the plate, or as far as your perspective, your mindset heading into your at-bats?
Yeah, I think it's a long season, and there's definitely, for me, I feel like it's only my second year, but I've definitely experienced the ups and downs, and I think through everything, through the good, the bad, the ugly, I'm very fortunate to have felt like I've learned a lot through those. So I think it's just taking when you're not playing as well as you expect to and you want to, and taking those and learning from them. And I feel like when I come out of the other side, you gain tools. You gain tools to your tool shed, so hopefully they don't happen again. But I definitely feel like now I made some adjustments I needed to, and it's helped me, I feel like, put myself in better positions. And when I do that, I feel like I could impact the baseball and help the team.
How, if at all, does your changing in the batting order affect your performance, or maybe even your mindset heading into each plate appearance?
Yeah, I don't know necessarily if it really affects anything. I think we have a really good team, a lot of really good hitters, and I think when we're at our best, we're just trusting the guys around us. And I think everyone doing their job and just passing along the baton, that doesn't necessarily change where you're hitting in the order, just because, like I said, I think we have so many dangerous hitters when we're locked in and when we're doing our thing. So for me, my focus is, regardless where I am, I just want to do my part and, like I said, pass it along to the next guy, because I think the best part when we're rolling is we just have complete trust in whoever's before or after or anything in our lineup. We know we could all help out.
Want to talk for a second about the manager, Aaron Boone. Certainly in the media and as fans, we see one side of him pre and post game, with the press conferences. But I would imagine, or maybe not, I don't know. I would imagine there's a different side or another side of him that you see as a player in the clubhouse, especially as you're going through the ups and the downs of the season, like you mentioned. Is he as even-keeled with you guys as he is with the media, or is there another side that maybe, we don't see?
Yeah, I think obviously we had a really tough stretch, and I think it wore on a lot of people. And just because I think that our standards and our expectations for ourselves are so high, and we expect a lot of it out of everyone on a personal level. But I think, like you said, having someone there that is super even keeled and has confidence in us, I think that's the biggest thing. And I think as players, you feel that, and it helps you go out there every day, and regardless of what happened the day before or 2 days before, or anything that's potentially going to happen in the future, having someone there that you feel like has a lot of confidence in you, and you could just go out there and play the game you know how to play. So I think that's the best part of, like you said, when you're going through the ups and the downs of the season, having someone there for you like that. For me personally, I don't know. I think a lot of people would say that, but I think that's the biggest takeaway for me.
Well, in a similar vein, I believe it was after the Boston series was completed, and Judge was speaking with the media, and he was kind of saying something somewhat similar that while the media may have one perspective on how the team's doing and the fans may be reacting, inside that clubhouse it's the same team game in and game out. So is that something that Aaron is kind of specifically setting and you guys are the beneficiaries of? Is there anything specifically that he's doing in the clubhouse for that?
Yeah, I think that's at least for the players. I mean, he's our leader. He's our captain, so he sets the tone for everything. Yeah, I mean, he just has I think the person and obviously player he is, but I think more importantly, the person he is, everyone looks up to and looks towards. So when you have someone like that is probably one of the hardest workers in the whole clubhouse, and then goes about every single thing, whether it's like I said, his work or how he interacts with the fan base or how he interacts with the clubbies in the clubhouse. I think he does everything so perfectly, and it's a perfect person for, I think, obviously me and the rest of the young players, but I think everyone in the clubhouse look up to and see how he does things, because it's just so consistent with the person he is, and I think that's what translates to the player he is. So to have that in the clubhouse, and it makes everyone's job's easy, because you know what to do and you know what to strive for. So as a team, I think it also translates to that, because regardless of win, lose, or anything, we feel like we have a standard we have to play up to, and when we do that, we don't really lose too many games.
At USA Today, we recently caught up with Mariano Rivera, and you mentioned the high expectations. Mariano told us that there's no reason why this team shouldn't make the World Series. When you hear that from obviously a unanimous Hall of Famer, the best closer ever, a Yankee icon that you and I both grew up watching, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's our goal. We feel like we got the guys in the clubhouse. We look around, I mean, we have so many incredible players. We're working every day. We're staying in the moment, and we're trying to play every game like it's our last, but obviously that's our goal, and I think we have the utmost confidence. And when you look into our clubhouse, you look to the left and the right, we got some really, really good players, and I think we showed it, and we're going to work to keep showing it and keep proving that that we're a team capable of doing special things, because that's our goal. That's why we're here. That's why we put for the New York Yankees. So it's really exciting.
All right, before I let you go, obviously you're joining us on behalf of Recover 180. Tell us a little bit about this product and why you decided to partner up with this brand as well.
Yeah, here we go. Got it right here. No, I mean, like you said, it's such a long season. We have such a lot of demands on our body, and you want to be able to recover and give your best every day. So I think for me, it was just such an organic partnership, and I'm definitely very cognizant of what I put in my body to, like I said, go out there, and my goal is to play 162 and be there for the team. So to have something so organic and tastes really good and has so many electrolytes, I mean, I think it's so important for me. So it was a win-win, perfect match when they came to me, and yeah, I'm really excited for the future, because like I said, I think it balances everything out for me, and it tastes really good.
Hey, sports fans, if you want to see more conversations with athletes and stars, check out these videos right here and be sure to subscribe for more from USA Today Sports.